All right, back for more Lotus 49 at Road America. Hopefully this one has a little bit more traffic. There's 40 cars. Spears starting 34th, Ben 33, Robert Plumley, Caducci Racing, P12, car number 10. You'll notice on the stream, on the recording, did a little bit more with Race Labs. Made it look a little bit nicer, I think. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully this race goes longer than the last one, which was 4.5 corners before I was murdered. My murderer is not here today, so let's get this started.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Woohoo! Good luck, Mr. Ben. Ben Summers in Spear Chat.
Good luck, sir.
He will be throwing in news now and then. He's right off to my right, just off the screen. I can see his paint. So we'll see how things are going to go. Again, it's 16 laps. Let's just keep it straight. We've had 2 people already drop out, but they'll be back, hopefully. Oh, please, safety, safety, safety. I've seen so many things go wrong at the start here. And there's somebody behind us who wants to go. H. Smith is my bet to die quickly.
One on the right side.
Oh my god!
Clear.
Was the clown just...
Right side.
Wow, who was that?
Arthur.
Wow. Somebody just did not want to wait for the road to clear. Wow. Oh, I don't know if it was a clown. I don't. But wow, that seemed like that guy just gets shot out of nowhere at the end. But I guess it was probably safe by then. Whew. Well, all right. So 3 people bit the dust. Cost us a long time. That was a long time to sit around and wait. But I mean, we weren't going for the win anyway. Car number 33. Let's just, I mean, if anybody wants to pass me, have at it. Now we got, we got car number 32. A few cars behind me. That was the guy who killed Ben last race and led to my demise as well, supposedly. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna let this guy go because he's gaining on me a lot. Yeah, Andre out. Andre has crashed again. That guy has not made it 3 turns in any of his races. That's crazy. But sadly, after all this waiting around for the track to clear, we've suddenly lost a lot of time, a lot of positions. Oh man! Okay, so that was weird. Car just didn't want to stop. I fear I might have some issues because right before the race started, about 5 minutes, power in my house went out just for a few seconds, but long enough to cause issues. I had to turn everything off, power everything down, make sure everything is okay, then power everything back on, and hopefully everything's working right at that moment. 2:43 is a little slow for the first lap. Not gonna lie. What we started 34th, and now we're 34th. Huh. But alright. Now I'm noticing on the overlays I have the first initial and last name. I often refer to people by their first name. So maybe I need to change the overlays for that. This is the free version of Race Labs I'm using. Race Labs has a free version without a lot of the bells and whistles, and a paid version. I'm not sure how much it costs, but you know, try out the. I did say some things, and yes, the fuel is still off. The reason why I was mistaken in my last broadcast that talking about fuel. The reason that nobody in IndyCar notices because IndyCars use American gallons. The cars are designed in American gallons, and the refill is in American gallons. But the Lotuses, which I am driving now, use British gallons. They're designed with British gallons, and so that's why it's different. It is still different. I confirmed it this morning. They're still using American gallons in Race Labs. That didn't change. That I was correct in my things, but I wasn't correct in saying that it'd be an issue in IndyCars as well. It's just where the cars are British. All right, so there's piecing Andres out. That's good. So we're making some ground up on people dropping out. That's good news. What's that? 213, 212.9. All right, so I'm gapping the guy behind. I don't know who that is. Well, I can't pronounce his last name. Car number 40. Oh, you'd expect me to gap number 40. I mean, there are 40 cars. So he was, by iRating, the slowest car in the field. But iRating is not speed, per se. You know, it's a combination of speed and safety. Which is kind of weird why they have a safety rating and an iRating. Because your iRating is really dependent on safety. Doesn't matter how fast you are if you can't complete a race. So, but we've got that guy right ahead of us, Arribas. H. Smith was the guy at the start who I thought was going to have a. I told Ben that's my bet. He was the one who was right behind me, shot off like a dart. For all I know, he might have caused that accident at the start. We'll look at it later if I remember, hopefully. But yeah, he's only 2 ahead of us now, even though he shot so far ahead so quickly. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm not able to. I'm braking at my normal point there, and it's just not. Sometimes it's just not. The tires are locking up, and if the tire's locked up anywhere else, I'd say there's something wrong, because I often have trouble when I restart my computer and with Windows updates, and I'll have trouble with the brake. I gotta reset, calibrate the brakes, and all that kind of stuff. But it's only that 1 quarter, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'll just start trying to brake a little sooner, which is a little bit difficult because there's a turn right before the braking zone. I'll tell you what, I was hoping to stay in traffic more this race than the last race. The last race with only 6 cars, and then the guy behind me crashed out right away. That was disappointing, but this one is turning into the same way, even though I didn't think it would. See, why am I able to stop here at my normal point, but not down in Canada Corner? That's what's throwing me for a loop. The car behind me looks like he's having more and more problems.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
Eyes open. I don't know who that is. Oh, same guy, Arribas. Oh, and there's Ben. So Ben is just 2 cars ahead of me. Oh, no, that's not Arribas. This is a guy. Oh, this is number 38. Uh-oh, he's already been in the pits. So he's already had some kind of accident, and now he's all over the place. Look at that. Oh my, oh no. I just got to let up. I don't want to get anywhere near him. I don't know what to do. Hopefully he lets me by on the straight, but I am afraid to get anywhere near him. Oh no, he's letting, oh. Cheers. It's so scary. Because when somebody has a broken car, they really can't control it. And these are hard enough to control without it being broken, so I can only imagine if it's broken how it must be to drive. Alright, so we lost, only a second or two. Alright, that's not bad. 2:13 while, normally I'm in the 2:11s. Which is not fast, but it's a steady 2:11s. So 2:13 wasn't too bad. Yeah, that guy did go into the pits. And Graham's in the pits as well, so... Oh wait, with Graham? No, it was somebody else who was behind me. Car number 40. I don't remember his name. He must be in the pits. Don't tell me I'm last car running again. Nope, there he is. Ryu. Still running. That's the thing. A lot of these races. Well, but if your last car running on the lead lap, a lot of times that's not too bad. Not always. In some of these get ridiculous. But we've only completed 4 laps and already lost 7 cars. No, I don't want to go that slow, but I think I might have to. I let up a little bit earlier than my braking point and then got into my brakes. Alright, so Ben just did a 2:11.5. 2 ahead of me. How far ahead is he? We shall soon find out. 19 seconds. Am I going to be in the 2:12s all race? That's no good. Dang it. The start of the race was weird. I mean, with the track being blocked like that. Ooh, P20 has dropped back really far. Right in front of Ben now. He's got to have some damage. Car number 22. Too slow, come on. I gotta go faster here in this section. You know, I know I'm not gonna be battling the fast guys, but I'd like to at least catch up with the Rebus. I think I can easily catch him. Well, I should be able to catch him, shouldn't I? He's been having some mistakes. But he's just going much faster than I am. I almost didn't do this race because of the electrical issue. Oh, Ben just did a 210.5. Arima's 214.2. The other guy, that's
2 minutes 11.
11.9.
10 laps to go.
But this is a nice quiet race now. This track, it's a long track, so people can get spaced out. Have plenty of space in their between cars, or they can fight with everybody. It just depends. But last week it's Zolder. Next week at Zandvoort. Zandvoort is going to be crazy. I hear that's going to be a wreck fest. Just because of the track, the nature of the track, and everybody funneling into T1 and some of the other turns. It's very twisty, so I think that'll be a very difficult drive. Zandvoort. It's good to see Ben back. Team STRATOSPEAR might have Ben and Spear in the Moore race. This is a Moore weekend. You remember those from other videos? It's an endurance series in the GT4s and TCRs on iRacing. 2 hours racing.
2 minutes 11.7.
Alright. Let's keep going a little faster each time. 6 seconds behind the leader. 9 to go. Don't make mistakes, Spear. As long as there's no more mistakes, won't get lapped. Finish on the lead lap. Get the white flag fever freebies. But I really wasn't expecting to do this race. I thought I'd just be doing the Moore series today. But Ben was like, yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I'm braking a lot earlier today than I did last time. Just into Canada, so I don't know what's changed. It's making me a little bit slow. So I got 2X, both of those Canada corners. Nobody hit me, I didn't hit anybody, so that part is good.
11.8.
I gotta. 11s are good. Low 11s would be better. Well, they're good for me. Everybody else is going much faster. Ben's in the 209s now. Hal Smith, H. Smith, 2:08.5, but he's only 2 ahead. So that's the thing. When the way he shot off at the start, I was like, that guy doesn't seem like the safest guy. I mean, if you want to shoot off at the start, qualify. Doesn't make any sense not to qualify and then have to pass everybody off the starting grid. We got exit qualifying again, like we did on Wednesday. Try to qualify and then get our time invalidated. I was still checking on everything to make sure it worked after the power went out and went off the track. The SR is a lot lower than I'd want it to be. I got 3x last time. Did I lose SR for getting 3x? I mean, I think it's what it was. Or I gained just very little, or did I lose? I think I lost SR on 3x last race. I mean, that's just crazy. It just shows you how hard it is to get 499 and keep it. Of course, you know, for dozens and dozens of races before that, I got 0x every time. But we went off track twice in this one. All right, where are we at? D31. Well, we were hoping for more.
2 minutes, 11:27.
Sadly, looking at the times, it doesn't look like I'm faster than anybody ahead of me. So I'm losing a little bit instead of gaining anything on them. Oh, there's car number 40 back on track. I gotta say, I really thought I'd be driving with more people this time. I guess some of them probably crashed out. The way it was, if I didn't have my incident in the last one, I feel like I would have been racing with people before. And I was watching the times in practice and qualifying, and I was like, all right, I'm going to be racing with some of these guys. We're going to have a battle on our hands. But yeah, a lot of them have crashed out. Some of them are going faster now than they did in practice or qualifying, which is always weird. But yes, a couple of them did crash out that I was planning to race with. So, that happened. You wouldn't think when you start a race with 40 other cars that you'd be off driving by yourself, hot lapping. Up, P16 in the pits, Lee Man. I'm probably butchering all these names because they are not what we're used to in the US. Spanish names, I'm good at pronouncing. I know there's a lot of UK guys, British guys have trouble with Spanish names, but I'm usually pretty good with them. Of course, they're better with other European names, which I rarely see here. Alright, so let's see what we can do. A couple guys out of the pits. People are getting repaired and coming back up, so we gotta keep an eye out for that because we saw that one who was kind of out of control. Oh yeah, I'm gaining on people quickly here. So hopefully nothing happens. Oh boy. Hey, did you see the cautions coming? Yeah, look at these two guys. They're so slow. Alright, if you're this slow, you really shouldn't be on the track. Hal Smith. I keep calling him Hal Smith. That's a baseball person. I think it's a baseball person. Is that Tal Smith or Hal Smith? Oh, what are you gonna do? But all I see is H. Smith, so I'm calling him Hal. He's behind me now. He's much faster, but he's behind now because of safety. I could have been going much faster here. Oh my goodness.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, there's Ben. Oh no. And Eugenio was right in front of Ben. Ben, what happened?
2 minutes 12.5. 5 laps to go.
Okay, I only lost about a second.
I'm not totally sure. I have to see the replay, I think.
Yeah,
I think I
Ben.
might not put the one down too many gears and the back was going out there. I didn't quite phase it, and then Hunter, someone hit me, but I couldn't stop. It was over mid-barrel a little bit.
So Ben was in a... Ben had trouble, got hit, or hit somebody. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Ben just said, that when you're doing something, you can't... Oh, there's Ben. You can't just suddenly change your direction to avoid somebody or to be safe. I mean, these cars are very hard to steer quickly in a direction. Yeah, Ben. 9 seconds behind now. That's why I got so scared here, just coming up here and straightening out on Wednesday, because some guy was rejoining, and I was like, I am not going to be able to swerve out of the way, dude. Once these cars are going in a direction, it's they're going in that direction no matter what. I tell you what, I would just be happy enough to stay behind this guy, but somehow we're much faster. And I know normally this guy's faster than me, but I don't want to get right in front of him though. Like if he lets me by, then I'm going to be like right in front of him. That could lead to trouble when I slow, and if he doesn't slow enough. There's another person in the pits, so things are happening as the race progresses. I don't know what happened to Smith. He seems to have completely disappeared behind. Oh man, look at this top speed I got on this guy. That's unfortunate too. He's probably faster than the turns and such.
Clear him, clear.
He's probably like, all right, let this guy go by. Now he's slowing me down. But yeah, that's that added pressure when the guy behind you is faster in turns than you are, but you're faster in straights. I'm like, I don't need that. I just want to get to the finish. But I couldn't just stay behind. Well, I possibly could have. I was worried Ben might eventually catch up. Oh boy! See, I'm trying to go too fast to get away from this guy. So I tried taking that corner faster than I should. 3X, gonna lose SR again. Things happen.
About 4 more laps, 85.
Huh? 3 more laps. Hunter Smith, there's the guy. I know, H. Smith.
2 minutes 11 lap.
2:11. I already did a 2:10 this race, didn't I? I'm not sure what my fastest lap was. But yeah, a couple straights here, and now I'm getting away from this guy. All right, so we're up to 25th.
There you go.
Happy about that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you just finish races, things happen. People lose concentration. People go for moves that don't come off. People drive like Spear. So we'll watch a little replay after the race. We'll watch the start, see what that was all about, and then we'll try to find Ben's wreck. Oof. Never did get a Rebus. The guy in front of me, car number 20. Oh no, not 24. What happened to him? Oh, he's passing the pits. When they show the guys in the pits, it takes the other guys off the relative. I was like, wait, what? Rebus, there you go, number 37. He's done a good job to finish this high. Anytime you beat people that have a better car number than you, that's something to be proud of. I mean, I'm not lighting the world on fire, but I'd like to be able to beat guys with higher car numbers.
1 to go.
Top 3 are no surprise. Those guys are pretty speedy guys. Sebastian there, who just disconnected, he is also a very quick guy, but if you remember from the start, he got disconnected. I think it was on the grid, or right before the grid, sometime like that. Don't know where Caducci is. Remember, check him out on Caducci Racing. You can find him on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all the places. He does these, he does Camel, those full-length Formula 1 races. That's crazy. Full length. Which I would love, except that Formula 1 car, there's no way I could ever drive it to be competitive. It's just so fast. But I love the long races, though. That's why we're doing more next. 2-hour TCR race. I was scared about that because Summit Point is busy. A lot of traffic there. A lot of traffic there. White flag fever. Here we go. 1 to go. 2:10.1. That's nice. Heck, if I could have done 2:10.1 earlier. and we wouldn't be so far back. But I couldn't, for the life of me, figure out why I was stuck at the 212s for so long and why I couldn't brake for Canada corner. And I was, oh no, Ben's out. Ben got lapped. Oh, he must have had a lot of damage, because yeah, he did say he was in that, he spun, somebody hit him, he hit somebody, and then he spun again down here, and it was a long time getting back on track. He must have spun again, gotten lapped. It's unfortunate for Ben, P26. P26 though, I mean, before the race, if you said to me and Ben, P25, P26, we'd say, okay, you know, 40 cars, that's almost half. So that's pretty good. I really know nothing else going to go on here. So everyone else seems just to be cruising along, taking it to the finish. So we'll just relax, join them. Yeah, if I could have figured out now. 18 seconds to the next car ahead, I don't think. Well, it would have been closer. It would have been, had somebody to race with, so who knows what could have happened. Could have pressured him into doing something, making a mistake. Could have pressured me into making a mistake. So. But that was fun. P25 for Spear. And Elkhart Loop, Road America. Robert Plumley has, oh
no! We'll give you a mulligan, man. What did you do for us week in and week out, buddy?
That's what you do at the end of the race.
We wouldn't trade you for nothing, you know that.
Oh. P25. All right, let's see where everybody else. Caducci started 12th, finished 13th, right behind Matthew Mosley, the F2 champ from last season. Very good. All these guys are our normal winners. There's poor Ben. There's Hunter Smith, who I said I thought would crash. Ben right behind Spear. Spear 25, Ben 26. So let's take a look at the start, shall we? Just do a little, nope, it's going the wrong way. Who do I think it was? Who did I focus on? Kerry Ho? Somebody, oh, there you go. Ooh, it was right next to Gary Ho. It's car number 30. Who is that? I guess I should have. Dave Cohn. Dave and Andre. Oh. Andre is Ben's friend. Oh yeah. I'm gonna blame 28. Car 28. All right, there's 30. Let's get right behind him. All right, so he's right up against the thing. 28 next to him. 28 pushes him to the grass and just bumps into him. Yeah, that's all on 28. Oh, is that? Who is that? Oh, nope, stop. 32. Number 32. Oh, no, that was, okay, so who was 28? Tobias. Oh, Tobias. That's on you, dude. Andre, I'm not calling anybody out, but I guess I am calling people out. Andre is just helpless here. Well, he's going too fast. When you see that big accident, but again, he's just close. Oh man, he's dead. Yeah, so Tobias was able to get back out. Well, that happened. Andre is actually the unlucky one in that group. And where's Ben's? Here's Ben's moment. And a couple bad laps. We'll speed him up. See if we can find it. Oh, he's right on this guy. All right, so he's feeling the pressure. He's got to make this pass. You can see he's trying. He's trying hard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Ben spun and then 25. Is that number 25? Yeah, Ben's just pushing it too hard. Yeah, and that's unfortunate. You know, you're on the brakes, or is that 35? 35. Who's 35? Hunter Smith. Who I predicted to. I told Ben. I think I got on the radio and said I think Hunter Smith is going to crash. That's tough luck for him. He shouldn't have. Well, first off, he was ahead of him, so Hunter has had mistakes in the past to get behind Ben. But yeah, that's a tough way to go out. That was unfortunate for Ben. Ben was pushing and trying to make the move, and then yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Things happen. Yeah, see, Hunter was going to the other side, but Ben had his brakes on, but the car doesn't really stop really well on grass, so it was looking like Ben was going to cross the road, so Hunter swerved back to the right, but then Ben stopped. That's tough. That's what are you going to do? That's racing. All right, so that was fun. What do we got? P25 and 26 for Spear and Ben. Woohoo! Big Kinducci up to 13th. He's not going to be happy about that. 12th to 13th. He actually went down during the race. Well, how can he not be happy? This is a fun car to drive. Things happen, of course, in any race. This was a lot of fun, though. All right, there you go. P25. Thanks for watching. Check out these other videos. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Lotus 49 at Road America. Thanks for watching, everybody.